I'm going to review Doom for the Sega 32X. When playing Doom for the 32X, there's no denying it's a pretty good port, but it could have been an excellent port given the time. From my understanding, due to a Christmas deadline, they rushed the game, so you only get the first 2 episodes of Doom. If they would have taken the time just to put in all 4 episodes, we really would have felt like we got the full Doom experience. You know, it's a real shame that it came out like this, because the gameplay itself is excellent. It feels just like the PC and plays very well. As you can see from the video, the graphics are pretty impressive. Things from far away are kind of pixelated, but not terribly. And the speed of the game is great. It runs fast, which I find is crucial for the excitement of the game. It also has a very smooth frame rate throughout the entire game. Now, in classic Sega Genesis form, of course, the music could be better. It has the memorable tunes from the PC, but they don't sound nearly as clean. The sound effects are great though, almost at par with the PC. Before doing these reviews, I tend to go online to get a general consensus of what the reviews are. Some people seem to love this game, but others just can't get over the missing levels. Also, a lot of people go straight to comparing this to the Super Nintendo port of Doom. Now, on the Super Nintendo port of Doom, you get all 4 episodes, which does sound a lot more appealing. Now, the graphics on the 32X version are solid at best. Any worse and I may not be able to enjoy the game. With that said, the Super Nintendo version definitely looks a lot worse. Now, on the Super Nintendo, it runs slower, anything from a distance is a complete mess, and there are no textures on the floors and roof, so it looks a lot more bland. Now, I hate to put such emphasis on the graphics, but you gotta draw the line somewhere, and that's it. If the 32X version just had all the levels, I guess no one would really compare it to the Super Nintendo version. Also, the Super Nintendo version came out 2 years later, so they definitely had time to add everything. Now, there's a lot of ports of Doom out there. The 3DO version was really subpar given the hardware. The Sega Saturn should just be as good as the PlayStation, and the 32X version just isn't complete. Frankly, I think the 32X version is a great port, the graphics look good, the gameplay is great, it feels very true to the PC. This is a solid port of Doom, and I give it a C, but it could have been an easy A given the time.